right now. 18 to 11 votes. 18 to 11 favorite for Shakur. Caleb Diaz is a very established fighter at RFC though. He is 3-0 3-0.
I'm putting all my money on pufferfish.
Both fighters coming out strong here.
Combinations. Shakur showing some
Shakur taking some damage to the body early on.
Going into the
Caleb
clinch here.
Diaz pushing him up in the corner.
Nice hook coming from Diaz. Coming on with
Keeping it
1-2.
real with these jabs.
Isn't that assault in the ring?
Seeing a lot of heavies from Shakur breaking Caleb's block, but I don't see any follow-ups.
Nice power jab and
Nice
cross
hook.
from Diaz, but Shakur is starting to power back with these hooks. Both fighters pretty low here.
As I say, you do not want to be in front of this man's face all the time. He throws some very hard strikes.
Caleb
Gonna eventually build up.
getting the worst of this fight here. Caleb is a lot more low than Shakur Stevenson. Shakur starting to back Caleb up. A minute in here.
The body. He's looking for the body stun.
Going in for the clench from Diaz here.
Smart move by Caleb. You do not want to be face to face with this guy.
Oh, he pulled a Mike Tyson over here.
In the corner.
Diaz in the corner. Stevenson trying to capitalize off of it.
Big hook breaks his block. And he got the stun in the first round.
It's a stun off for Shakur here. Diaz
I don't
is
think we'll be seeing a knockdown, but
20 seconds left. Anything can happen. Diaz is pressed up against the rope here though.
going through a very bad time right now.
Shakur looking to go to the body a lot more though.
I think we might need to see some uppercuts from Caleb.
Shakur just dislocated his arm.
Nice combination from Diaz, but Diaz survives the first round. Stevenson gets the first round for sure here.
10-9, yeah, easily 10-9. And we see him again going back to the body, but Caleb has no interest in throwing uppercuts to prevent that.
Might cost Diaz here, but Diaz finds his own timing with two power. Yeah.
Slip from Shakur. Straight back to the body. And he's just punishing every single hook, everything straight to the body.
Diaz, these body shots seem to be tanking his cardio.
Shakur keeping up the pressure.
Diaz low again here.
Down.
Can we find another stun from Shakur? Minute left in the second round here. Shakur, the main aggressor.
Realizing that he needs to stay away
from his face, bro.
From a distance.
Yeah. You have to find the distance, but seems like Stevenson's just pressing him up here.
So far, this seems like a smooth run for Shakur. He's not really in too much immediate danger, keeping up the nice pressure, going to the body.
Diaz stunned again.
And there's the stun.
Into a clench for Diaz.
Seeing Diaz's stamina slowly deteriorate.
30 seconds left, second round. Shakur still the dominant fighter in this fight. Diaz says he does. Diaz says he is a bit of a later player, but Stevenson working the body. Diaz needs to put these uppercuts in, catches him with an uppercut and is stunned. Going to the body here, 2 seconds left. Shakur survives the round without a knockdown. Into the third round here, Diaz finding a great shot in the second round to end it off. Stevenson still putting in the pressure. Diaz pretty low here. I'm gonna start backing it up. Diaz gets
a lot of pressure still.
Stunned again.
We might see a knockdown. He has 1 minute 30 seconds to get this knockdown.
Misses the hook. Stevenson wants it though. Can he find it? Diaz backing it up now.
This is what he should have been doing from a very long time ago, but it's gotten to a point where his stamina's been slowly drained for all the times
From
he's
all the
been
body
pushing up,
shots.
trying to get
Yep.
these combinations.
Yep.
Taking your stamina. Be careful.
Gotta look out for those things in the A-round fight.
This might be it.
Diaz so low here. Can Stevenson get the knockdown? And he finds it. A minute into the third round. Stevenson.
And I now see why Shakur gets the best of him in ring.
Yeah.
I get to see it for myself.
You see the flaw in the fighter's style.
Definitely. It's just you gotta know when to dominate and fight. This fight is not one that you just dominate.
He's not pacing himself so far. Diaz.
Caleb getting absolutely dominated right now, bro.
Shakur has a
30
nice
seconds
counter.
left in the third round.
Wait, are liver shots in this game?
Yeah, there's you could get dropped by the body.
Shakur still putting the pressure on for Diaz.
They throw a right and you throw a left hook.
Yeah,
Body.
not backing down after all of these knockdowns. So maybe he's catching on to something.
Maybe Shakur is wanting him to pressure him so he can find the counter. There it is.
Big hook.
4 seconds left. Gets
And a big
stunned
stun
by
at the end
dashing
of the third
through
round.
into a hook. Diaz is getting a bit too impatient now. Fourth round here now.
He says he's going to win still.
Still gonna win. He says he is a late game player, so we'll see in the second half of this fight now.
Not sure how he expects that with that type of stamina, but
Not sure. Oh, with how these first fourth round.
we will see. And
Shakur
again,
pressing him
keeping
up.
that pressure.
Diaz needs to get away from these corners.
Yeah, he needs to establish the center of the ring. He cannot be against the ropes.
Caleb
And
stunned
another big
again.
stun for Shakur.
Catches him with another hook. Stevenson closing the
not sure.
distance.
I'm not sure I believe his comments about still winning at this point.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. With this rate, Diaz, is he gonna get knocked down again? In the fourth round here, Stevenson's looking for it.
Good counter from Diaz, the dash hook, but he still is low, and Shakur is not backing down from anything.
Diaz needs to put in some uppercuts. What is he doing?
He's just letting this go on. God.
There's the uppercut. Stepping back,
Look
it's
at
too
his-
late
look at
though.
His entire body. He's just everything.
And it is too late. Caleb Diaz down again in the fourth round. Can he get up? And he's up. He's back. He survives.
He definitely has the heart, but he needs to start using his IQ.
He needs to start using his IQ. That's right. 30 seconds
Not
left.
always win.
Fourth round here.
He's back to pressuring Shakur, which is the reason he's even in this situation.
Very bad opportunities for Diaz here. 16 seconds left in the fourth round. Stevenson getting the better of Diaz. Diaz is
Diaz with a
striking back
big,
though.
big- maybe a comeback late in the round. But
30
Shakur's
seconds left. Shakur
surviving the last few seconds, and we're in round 5.
into round
Caleb Diaz
5.
is making his comeback. It has to be starting now.
Had
Needs
to
every
have
round.
been.
Every single round he needs right now.
Even a knockout.
I'm probably doing the most justice because
You know what? Both fighters are actually pacing at the same pace right now. Cannot lie, looking at the stamina.
I do agree.
Yeah. Stevenson in the corner now. Diaz is starting to put up the
Stevenson
pressure.
Yeah, I see. He's giving Shakur like a way better fight than the first few rounds.
Caleb seems to like to fight at low stamina.
Shakur not backing down. He's getting his damage in still.
We're going in for the... Catches him with a nice hook.
Caleb
Can he
needs
find
to
the
back
end?
up.
He needs to
get
back
away.
up.
He needs
Stunned
to get
again.
away.
In for the clinch. Shakur gets the
And the
knockdown with a
knockdown is over.
1-2.
It's over. It's
And
over.
it's over for Caleb Diaz. Shakur Stevenson.
Her with a dominant performance.
Dominant performance. Caleb Diaz. Alright. This one should have been Revenge Henry versus
heavyweight.
Gojo Satoru, but we have a replacement fighter coming in.
Why is it
His
he-
debut match.
Guys, I think
We have
this is
Revenge Heavy or whatever. Henry.
Aito trying to get some more screen time once again.
182-pound heavyweight.